I'm Lakshya. So I'm here to explain you mensuration exercise 10.2, the third question. So here you have. A medicine capsule is in the shape of a cylinder with two hemispheres stuck to each of its ends. The length of the capsule is 14 millimeters and the thickness is 5 millimeters. Find its surface area. So here you have what? You have a medicine capsule. So this is the, imagine this as a medicine capsule, okay? So this medicine capsule is in the shape of a cylinder. So you have a medicine capsule over here, which is in the shape of a cylinder. Let this be like something like a cylinder shaped one. Okay. If you observe here, you can, if you just take this part, you can see this part as a cylinder one as you got. So and two hemispheres are stuck to each of its ends. Okay, so where two hemispheres are stuck to the cylinder's ends. So this will be the first hemisphere, this will be the second one. Okay. Now here the question is what? The length of the capsule is 14 millimeters. So the length of the capsule, so capsule length is what? 14 millimeters. So here you have a capsule and the length of this total capsule is 14 millimeters. 14 mm. Okay. Now then, and the thickness is 5 millimeters. So the thickness means width. Okay. So the width of the capsule, so I can say like, the width means, let me take like diameter. Okay. So the diameter of the given cylinder is, let it be 5 millimeters, means 5 mm, 5 millimeters. Then, so here you have a diameter of this cylinder or the diameter of this hemisphere, where the cylinder and hemisphere has a common base. Okay, over here, if you observe here, this makes something like a cylinder, this makes something like a hemisphere, and here, if you observe like this, you get a cylinder as well. Now here the question is what? Find its surface area. So to find the surface area, let me solve firstly. To find the surface area, we must find the total surface area of the given capsule. So to find it, let me write down like total surface area of capsule. So the total surface area of capsule equals to curved surface area, means let me write it like CSA. Okay, curved surface area of the cylinder. Write it down like curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of hemisphere plus curved surface area of hemisphere again, because I have two hemispheres, right? So I am taking like two hemisphere, like curved surface area of hemisphere plus curved surface area of hemisphere. So instead of taking like curved surface area of hemisphere two times, I can take like 2 into curved surface area of hemisphere, right? So 2 into curved surface area of hemisphere right. So I can take like this. Firstly, let me find out like curved surface area of cylinder. So CSA of cylinder. So to find this, let me write down like let me take like curved surface area. First let me find curved surface area of cylinder equals, the formula is what? As we know, formula of curved surface area of cylinder equals to 2 pi RH. So 2 pi RH. So now here we know the pi value 2 as 2, pi value as we know 22 by 7, and R value, where R is radius, right? So R means radius, but I have what over here? I have a diameter over here. So this is the diameter. I got diameter is of 5 millimeters. But I need what? I need radius. So to find the radius, let me write down like diameter first let us write down the given data where diameter equals to what? 5 millimeters. To find the radius, as we know, radius equals to d by 2, right? Radius equals to diameter by 2, d by 2. So let me take like d by 2 equals to, this gives what? Diameter is 5, right? So 5 by 2. So 2 times 1, 2, 2 times 2, 4. So let me write like 2.5. Done. Therefore, I got what? Where r equals to 2.5. I got the radius, where radius of this given hemisphere is 2.5 millimeters again. So this will be the radius, guys. Let me draw like my radius with other one. Okay. So this will be the radius, where radius is of 2.5 millimeters and the total diameter. Okay, the total diameter is 5 millimeters and the radius is 2.5 millimeters. Now here, let me take like, so here I got the radius value where radius equals to 2.5, right? So now here height. So what is the height of the cylinder? So to find the height of the cylinder, wait a minute, where radius equals to 2.5 millimeters. Now here I need the height of the cylinder. So to find the height of the cylinder, they have given what? They have given the length of the capsule, right guys? So the length of the capsule includes hemisphere, means the length of hemisphere, two hemispheres with a cylinder, right? So but here I need what? I need height of only cylinder. I need height of the cylinder. So to find the height of the cylinder, how can we find is, you know that this is the radius of the, so this is the radius of the given hemisphere, right? Hemisphere and cylinder. So here, this is the midpoint. So here, this will be a radius, and here, this will also be a radius, right? So if I take over here, this will be the diameter in this given hemisphere, where diameter equals to, wait a minute, where diameter equals to 5 millimeters, right? So this will be the radius, where radius equals to 2.5 millimeters. Okay, mm, 2.5 mm. So now here, so let me just subtract like 14 mm means 14 minus 2.5 minus 2.5. Okay, by subtracting the lengths, means heights of two hemispheres gives what? A height of cylinder, right? So here 14 minus 2.5 minus 2.5. So minus 2.5 minus 2.5 gives what? Minus minus gives plus, right? So let me write down like plus 5. Sorry, minus 2.5 minus 2.5 gives what? Minus 5. Right? So now here 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5 gives what? 9. So 9 mm, 9 millimeters finally. Therefore, I got what? Where height of cylinder equals to 9 millimeters. Okay, I got the height of cylinder equals 9 millimeters. So let me write down like height. Height equals to what? 9 millimeters. Now I got the all values, so just nothing but to substitute these values in the given particular formula. So to substitute this, let me substitute over here, like, you know, let me draw over here. Here you got what? 2 into pi value 22 by 7 as we know, into r value, where r radius equals to 2.5. Let me write down like 2.5 into height value 9. So let me write down like height equals to 9. So now here, let's look over here. Like, so 2 into 2.5. 2 into 2.5 gives what? 5, right? So 5 into 9, 5 9s 45. 5 into 9 gives what? 45. So done. 2 into 2.5, 5 into 9, 45. So let me write down like 45 over here. So 45 into here you have what? 22. So 45 into 22 by 7. So let me write down like 45 into 22 gives what? 1 over here, 8, 1, 9, 1. So this gives what? 990. 45 into 22 gives what? 990 by 7. Okay. 280 by 7. Therefore, if we further substitute this, I get the value I get the value as so 141.42 millimeter square. Okay, so here so I got what, where the curved surface area, let me write down like curved surface area of, okay, here where curved surface area of cylinder equals to 141.42 millimeter square. Done. So here, okay, let this value be, let us keep this value aside. We will be using this value later. Now here, let's again, we got the curved surface area of cylinder. Now here we need what? We need to find the curved surface area of hemisphere. So to find the curved surface area of hemisphere, let me write down like, by finding curved surface area of hemisphere, I can say like 2 into CSA of hemisphere. So firstly, this value is what, 141.42 millimeters square, right? So let this be aside. Now here, curved surface area of hemisphere. Hemisphere formula is 2 pi r square, right? Yeah, 2 pi r square. So let me write, okay, where 2 as 2, where pi by r value is what? Where radius, as we know, radius equals to what? 2.5, right guys? So radius equals to 2.5 millimeters. Now here we got, so now just substitute like 2 into 22 by 7 into 2.5 into 2.5. I am using 2.5 two times because here r square they have given. So here we got what? 2 into 22 into 2.5 into 2.5. So here 2.5 into 2.5 gives what? Just do like 25 into 25. Okay. So here 5 times 25, 5 to this gives us 625, right? So let me take like, let me take like 2 into 2.5. 2 into 2.5 gives what? 5. So 5 into 2.5. So 5 into 2.5 gives what? 12.5. So 12.5 into 22 by 7. Okay, 12.5 into 22 by 7, this gives 275 by 7. Done. Now this gives what? 275 by 7. So if 275 by 7, this gives what is 39.2. So 39.28. So I can write 39.28 millimeter square again. So 39.28 millimeter square. So let me write down like, I got what? Where curved surface area of hemisphere is 39.28 millimeter square. 39.28 millimeter square. Now here I got this both values, but here I got the curved surface area of hemisphere. So I got curved surface area of one hemisphere, but I have two hemispheres over here. So to find the curved surface area of two hemispheres, just multiply that value with 2, where 2 into 3928. Okay, just like this, where 3928 into 2. Okay, so this gives us 16, 1, 4, 5, 8, 1. So this gives what? 78.56. So therefore I got what? Where curved surface area of, this is curved surface CSA of cylinder. Okay, let it be. So I got what? 78.56. Okay. So curved surface area of cylinder is 141.42 millimeter square. Now 2 into curved surface area of hemisphere is 78.56 millimeter square. Now to find the total surface area of the given capsule. So to find this, just nothing to add that both values. So add 141.42 plus 78.56. So here this gives what? If I add like 141.42 plus 78.56. So this becomes what? 6 plus 2, 8, 9.1. So this gives what? 219.98. Okay. So I got what? 219.98. So 219.98 millimeter square again. So I can say, right? Therefore, the total here given what surface area. So let me write down like the surface area of the capsule equals to 219.98 millimeter square. Capsule. So here I got what? The surface area of the capsule is 219.98 millimeter square. Thank you.